What's that all about? Oh, are they torturing the sorcerers? Or is it just the population? I guess the population.
Your handiwork, sire. In the beginning, there was chaos.
And in the end... Epilogue. Oh, hello.
What happened to Saskia?
She's alive. Wounded from our scrap, but alive. She impaled herself on a tree, and then I had to use that dagger. But she'll make it. Mountain air is good for a dragon's hide.
You're the most noble human I know, Gwynblade.
Not a human.
I'm glad you reminded me. My hatred for the species abated for a moment.
What about Letho?
Strange thing. He sits in the Temerians' former camp. I believe he awaits you.
How do you know?
I saw him. He's got Triss.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
Yes.
While you were
Okay.
fighting Saskia, the city was staged to a bloody spectacle.
The players.
There were men. At first, it was a
Apparently,
hunt for the
can't
traitors,
use that.
but it soon turned into a hunt for all mages. And there were a few skirmishes between Kedweni, Redanian, and Temerian troops.
Okay, wait a second. I need to see how much time I have left.
Rape, pillage, and murder. Not necessarily in that order. The pastimes of the Order's pious knights. And the regular troops soon followed suit. The kings, with their choice units, left the city just after the dragon attacked.
And the Nilfgaardians?
Remained neutral. That is to say, they shot anyone who dared approach their camp.
Okay. Well, let's go this way. No, this way. Oh, hey, we're here in the bad frame rate area.
When we're done with you, you'll be a lump of whimpering meat. Elf! Kill the non-human.
Okay, let's kill these guys. Oh. Come on, I defeated a dragon, now I should be able to beat you guys. But wait a second. Okay, I'm using the right sword. Come on, get rid of that. Ooh, shield. Okay, one. Failed charge. Hey, here. Fireball. So, how are you doing? You okay?
Beasts! Bloody sons of bitches!
Will you be all right?
Yes, thank you. Leave me.
What happened here?
When the summit ended, We hid in one of the houses, but they found us. They cut off both my sister's hands so she wouldn't cast spells. But I managed to escape. They caught me here.
Let's go, Gwynblade. This is madness.
Agreed.
Lochmween has changed. That's what it looks like now.
Yeah, how do I leave? Let's first drink a swallow potion. Pretty sure I can save now. Yes. Good.
I think I heard something.
Imperial troops.
Yeah.
Long live the Emperor!
Ow.
Die, Northling!
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I kind of wish Jorvet was more useful, because for a, you know, big leader of the Scoia'tael, he is very bad at killing stuff. Okay, I guess he's a better archer, but would still be nice if he would be actually efficient at killing, you know, soldiers.
Long live the Emperor!
Oh. At least these guys are easy to avoid. Uh-oh. Take this! Oh wait, you're not Jorvet. You're just a silly knight. Okay, I need to regain some health. Oh, sorry, Jorvet. And oh, okay.
Finish your story.
I managed to sneak into the Nilfgaardian camp. It was relatively quiet there. Then I saw Letho leading Triss out.
They let him go?
No one dared stop him. I fought.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Nilfgaardian sword does more damage than what I have now, but the thing I have now does give a lot of bonuses, which is nice. I don't know, I can always
Is this all
switch.
right?
Yes. Letho defended her from marauders.
Okay, now I'm going to save regularly. I simply don't believe that these guys are all mages. Unless I totally missed something and this is like the mage fortress.
Stop, Yorvith. I'm going alone.
Why?
This is between the two of us. Take care of Triss until I return.
Your choice.
Mine, indeed. There's one more thing you need to know. Nilfgaard's armies have crossed the Yaruga. War is inevitable.
Vafail, Gwynblade. Don't get killed.
Farewell, Yorvith.
Not planning to.
If I don't return within the hour, find Saskia and leave without me. Are you all right?
Yes. He saved me from the Nilfgaardians, and defended me from the troops.
It's time to end this. Yorvith's waiting. I'll catch up with you soon.
Geralt, he knows a lot.
I know, Triss. That's why we need to talk.
Don't get killed, Witcher.
No, not planning to. Well, at least we know where Triss Marigold is. Oh, he has the diamond.
Took you a while? Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the Royal Witch Hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for a long time.
I don't doubt it. So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first... vodka?
No thanks.
I only drink with friends.
What about old acquaintances? Eh? Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
The winter solstice 1270. Midinvern, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying, the hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every Witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our Witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
Okay, strange.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I guess
I
there's no
chased you
way
for
to
lots of reasons.
avoid battle.
You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Okay. Well, let's ask him anything. Let's start with Yennefer.
Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days. Delirious. In agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. like you.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police. Me, Og, Sareth, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. That's where my knowledge ends.
Interesting.
She's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
Yeah, well, let's ask him about the
How
hunt
did
then.
you know where we'd find the Wild Hunt?
Every witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about